So we've called an emergency demonstration in Stroud because on Wednesday we were supporting junior doctors taking strike action against a new contract which they say is unsafe for patients and it's also unfair on doctors, and which we, and in fact many of the doctors themselves, think is just a step towards undermining the NHS to the point where it can be privatised more easily and where it's more profitable when private companies do take over. So after that strike, Jeremy Hunt announced that he wanted to impose the contract, withdraw from negotiations with the BMA, which is the trade union for doctors, and we think that's outrageous. So we and our colleagues in Cheltenham and Gloucester Against the Cuts organised an emergency protest that night in Gloucester, which about 20 or 25 people turned up to, which is really good. Managed to get it onto BBC Midlands, and Channel 4 came and interviewed a junior doctor. And then we thought we'd do something on the weekend too, so we organised this demo in Stroud today. Interestingly, last night it was announced a bit of legal back and forth. The Department of Health admitted that foundation trusts, which is the model that runs most hospitals around the country, they were made independent partially from the NHS under Labour, under the previous government. And that means that they have no legal obligation to impose the contract on junior doctors. They can negotiate independently, and potentially a group of foundation trusts could negotiate with the BMA and agree a model contract that's in the best interests of patients, doctors and the future of the NHS. And so we'll be pushing for our local foundation trust to continue negotiating with junior doctors.